Some potentially encouraging news for conservationists. Kenya-based organisation Save the Elephant says the wholesale price for raw ivory in China has dropped by nearly 2/3 in the past 3 years.
The government of China announced in December last year, 2016, that they were going to close down the ivory factories, the legal ones, and the legal shops. And so what we found was that many of the shops now are diversifying, getting out of ivory, moving into mammoth or other materials.
China is by far the world's largest consumer of ivory. Conservationists say poaching has exploded in Africa to meet demand from Asian markets. The recent Great Elephant Census showed a 30% decline in African savanna elephants between 2007 and 2014, with nearly 150,000 elephants killed. China's domestic ivory ban has been hailed as a good first step, but consumer demand must also be addressed. There are signs of progress, like this demonstration against poaching in Tanzania earlier this year, organized by the Chinese embassy.
If you go back beyond that, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, people in China were unaware that if they bought ivory, it would cause the killing of elephants. And there's been a lot of campaigning with Chinese celebrities in which Save the Elephants has taken part to change that mindset.
Save the Elephant says China's domestic ban is not enough. China must also crack down on illegal trade.
And there are over 1 million Chinese now living in Africa, and they're buying a lot of ivory retail from big markets in Luanda, in Lagos, in Cairo, and Khartoum and other places. And they're 90% of the buyers, and they're bringing that back to China. And they're also buying ivory, which is much cheaper from their neighboring countries, such as Vietnam, Laos, and Burma.
China plans to outlaw all ivory processing and sales by the end of 2017. Many African countries, including Kenya, have also rejected the idea that there can be any legal trade in ivory, banning their stockpiles as a show of force. Mohammed Yusuf for VOA News, Nairobi.